What do we want now? When do you want it? Why? Because it's fair. Because it's just. Because it's what we're entitled to. It is a right of all Americans to have health care that can never be taken away.
I want an answer to the question. Is the money coming out of my paycheck?
Question for this young man. Sit down and I have a question for this young man.
Ring the bell! Ring the bell! Ring the bell! Ring the bell! Ring the bell!
I don't think there's anything more important than working with the President and working with Senator Kennedy's memory and working with the people who are saying to bring to America a health care system that is meaningful.
Healthcare all night! Healthcare all night! This is not health reform, this is control!
And I don't want the government to do it for me.
I am not a right-wing whack.
Friends who can't get insurance. I have a sister with a $2,000 deductible on her health insurance. We need a public option. No, people who have a small business, my brother owns a construction company, he can't afford to insure his people.
Many folks at the rally say health insurance prices are just too high.
Well, personally, I want the public option. I want there to be some competition so the insurance companies will finally lower their premiums.
I just hope that the president and the government decides to do something and try to put us in line with what other industrialized nations have done for their people.
I have never seen my America turn into what it has turned into. I'm scared!
I really don't want to be a guinea pig for the experiment they have with the population control.
It scared a lot of people, and I think it's really unfortunate that they felt to get their message across they had to scare senior citizens.
I didn't vote for him, but I didn't necessarily have anything against what he was saying. He gets into office, and it's like all the things that I was kind of afraid of really happened.
Tax cut into the pockets of small business owners and 95% of working families. Just like I promised during the campaign. The most progressive...
If he's going to do the New Deal all over, which we will call here the raw deal, why would I want him to succeed?
Look at the stimulus, the so-called stimulus package, okay? The stimulus package and his proposed budget, what is it?
It was the single largest investment in infrastructure since Eisenhower built the interstate highway system back in the 1950s, and it's putting people back to work all across America, rebuilding roads and bridges and dams. And
the stimulus bill's not working.
We extended unemployment insurance, increased unemployment insurance for 12 million Americans to help them get through tough times. That was in the Recovery Act. We gave relief to states, including New York, to help prevent more teachers and firefighters and police officers from being laid off.
That doesn't make this a good bill.
Cobra, 65% cheaper, to make sure that if you were looking for a job, your family wouldn't go without health care.
And you're using the term dire. You've got to convince the American people the economy's in bad shape.
They seem to have a selective memory. There's sort of a revisionist history about what was waiting for us when we began this presidency. We were facing an economic crisis unlike any we had seen in generations. Losing 700,000 jobs a month. Financial system on the verge of meltdown. Economists of every political persuasion, they were fearful that we might fall into a Great Depression. You remember that?
Throwing our education system when...
According to initial reports, 250,000 jobs in our schools were saved as a consequence of the Recovery Act.
The American people are asking where are the jobs.
The places where the new jobs will be, the new green jobs, the new modern jobs. We focused on over $7 billion in broadband, a new smart grid, high-speed rail, healthcare IT, renewable energy, the economy of the future.
It'll be a cold day in hell before he socializes my country.
How can we compete in the 21st century?
Is this the healthy debate we want in the country over health care reform? Okay. No, this is totally manufactured. You know what? I am thrilled that my premiums have gone up 119% since 1999. I can't wait for them to go up higher. Are there really a group of constituents in America that are going around saying that?
Now has been shifted. and it's really more about insurance companies and rules that aren't fair. It's no longer about the patient and the doctor.
I see healthcare reform helping with is moving more into preventative care, allowing us to take care of people before they get sick, allowing our patients to be able to access care without worrying where their next meal is going to come from, allowing them to be able to pick some drugs that probably are going to work and not have to worry about how they're going to pay for them when they get to the pharmacy.
We will start to see the health of the nation improve. We'll start to see the health of individuals and families improve in a very positive way.
Healthcare reform will be life-changing for me and for my patients.